They're growing from that bridge.
Ok, mi stai dicendo di andare sul ponte? Come diavolo ci saliamo però?
Freya, there's something I've always wanted to ask. What was it Hrimthur whispered to you?
Who?
Hrimthur, the son of Thormur, the stonemason, who disguised himself and built Asgard's wall.
Oh, yes. One of the many occasions Odin saw fit to involve me in a wager without my consent. I wish I could say that was the worst of his husbandly habits.
What wager?
I've told this story, brother.
And now she may tell her own.
There isn't that much to tell. I knew nothing of it at first, surely because Odin didn't expect to lose the bet. A mysterious mason had to build the entire wall in 3 turns of the season.
2! It was 2!
And if he was late, he'd be owed nothing. But if he succeeded, he was promised an audience with the queen. Or so I learned one day when Odin burst into our bedchambers, raging and half drunk before noon, telling me to get dressed and go see what the mason wants. So, off I went, not knowing what had truly been promised or expected. Dagger stashed in my robe for emergency. And this mason, this giant in disguise.
His name was Hrimthur.
He just smiled to see me. And as you said, he whispered in my ear. He said the Aesir had killed his father, and he needed to know that one day they'd burn for it. I pointed out I was Aesir now too, technically. He gave me a look, as if he somehow knew better, and continued. He said he'd built in a structural flaw behind the Asgard Realm Tower.
I knew it! How do we make use of it?
We don't. He said Surtur would know what to do. And if Surtur's approaching Asgard's wall...
Then it is already Ragnarok.
Aye, blast it. I hoped it might have given us another way.
Stavo notando che qui non ci sono mai stato, quindi... Oh? Kratos?
This crest belonged to Odin. A peace offering from my people. And a waste of good work. That's all the crests. Thank you for finding them.
Figurati, sai che li venderò, vero? Ho un pessimo ricordo di questi affari. Wait, really?
Great. Maybe you can break the chain from here as well, no? The gate's open. We can head back and get inside.
Sì, ma prima abbiamo un affare qua da portare a termine, non sarà bello. Fuck you! Ah. Perfetto. Come diavolo hai fatto ad arrivare prima di me, Freya? Stavo osservando dietro proprio per vedere se tu potevi raggiungermi con quella corda. Come diavolo hai fatto? Oh god, no, this shit again.
Incoming! Above you!
The Alpha!
I need the treasure. I need the treasure.
Despite his actions in Midgard, Atreus does still care for you.
I know. I raised a son, too. It may be hard to believe, but he was quite similar to Atreus at this age. He adored his father, always wanted to do right by him, and was constantly frustrated that no matter what he did, he never could seem to get his approval. He confided in me a lot, sought the comfort his father withheld. I wonder if your son could benefit from that too.
He has befriended the other dwarf. The blue one's brother.
Oh. Well, if Sindri has that covered, I suppose there's no need for me in his life anymore, is there?
That is not what I meant.
That was sarcasm. Oh. Thanks for collecting that. Do you regret it, Mimir?
Most likely. What are we talking about in particular?
Giving up your body?
I regret exchanging my life for my freedom? That's a question I ask myself every day, my lady.
What about today?
Today? Glad to be out in the world. How else could I spend such quality time with you?
Okay, okay.
Apriti, porta. Sarebbe utile avere questo potere per spostarsi da un luogo all'altro, ragazzi. Immaginatevi la facilità con cui si potrebbe andare al lavoro o a fare la spesa. Certo, potrebbe anche essere utilizzabile per rubare, ma quella è un'altra questione.
What is this?
Ravens, the ones we've been destroying. Odin's little spies.
Ah, è vero, tu non ci sei mai stato qui.
New father, new mother, new fate to suffer.
Give me my trophy.
We told what we saw, empowered his lies. Good little ravens, good little spies.
Beh, in termini di build magari servirà in futuro questa armatura, ma adesso non mi interessa. Sai che dovremo scoprirlo.
Are we off to find that elven sanctum then, or something else?
We certainly can. Though we do have something else that needs our attention. We found a Hofgufer out in the Barrens, my lady. In terrible pain. We freed it, but there's another intern somewhere beneath the Forbidden Sands.
A Hofgufa? I haven't seen one since I was a child.
And what else? There's still that secret elven library, and I'll find it.
Lead the way.
Segreto, segreto.
That armor looks like Lunda's design. I can fix it up for you if you like.
Non ho i materiali, quindi...
Well, if you change your mind...
Allora... Sai che per fare questo si sa aprire questo, ma si può aprire?
Freya, I've always wondered, why was Freya so revered here so quickly upon his first arrival?
Well, to begin with, it wasn't his first arrival. Very few know this, but Freyr was one of the earliest visitors to Alfheim, back in the dawn of realm travel.
Oh, bit before my time. Do tell.
We believed for a long time that all the giants had died in the flood, until one of them appeared in Vanaheim. Her name was Gerd, and she came offering to teach us the secrets of traveling between realms using Bifrost light. Freyr became immediately infatuated with her. He always yearned to wander, and along came someone who could truly show him how. So, wander they did, exploring the world tree from root to branch. But one day, it came time for Gerd to wander away. Freyr was heartbroken, and resolved himself to perform some great feat to win her back. He set his aim on the grandest of gestures. He intended to be the first to find the elusive source of Bifrost light.
Wait. Let us look this way.
Much of the sand has been cleared away, but another storm rages beyond that pass, which must mean...
Another Hafgufa.
Odd. It looks as though the Light Elves sealed off this section of the Barrens. Why?
Luckily for us, a very considerate goddess has enhanced our magic chisel, and we can unseal it.
My, that is lucky.
The forbidden sands lay beyond.
Contested territory, according to Bela, and another storm to endure.
Risolveremo anche quella.
I remember when Freyr and I traveled to this realm as children. The desert was healthy and full of life back then. I can't help but fear that era has ended for good and our efforts here are futile.
It's a fair concern. Healing this land will take more than a pair of singing Hafgufa. But I have to believe, in the long run, we're doing right by Alfheim.
Niente ragazzi, volevo sbloccare questo passaggio.
Well, best we start looking for a way underground.
Keep a lookout for a cave!
Non sarà una cava, ma è un inizio.
Jewelry.
Oh? Put it on one of my horns. Let's see if I can pull it off.
No.
Minchia, l'ho trovato a prima botta. Unbelievable. Freya ci sta giudicando per la nostra inettitudine.
An elven library.
An archive of knowledge.
No sign of the Light Elves.
For now.
Maybe they've left for the day, and we can browse at our leisure.
These texts alone are not enough to end the Elven War. But restricting their access only serves those who wish to prolong it.
Taking a page out of Odin's book.
Aye, quite the advantage for the Light Elves.
Look here.
So, these are the Valine schematics, eh?
You know of him.
Aye, one of the most gifted dwarven smiths around. Until he developed a conscience, anyhow.
Sono abbastanza sicuro che in questo salone ci combatteremo al ritorno, però, fino ad allora. Ok, prima o poi ci capiteremo. Questo però non lo tocchiamo. Ah, posso riparare, mettere un altro slot. Ok, triggeriamo gli eventi che ci porteranno a un disastroso combattimento.
This book is sealed, but there is an inscription. Console.
Big Veer spoke of an exile of the same name. Odds are he'd like a gander at that particular text.
All this knowledge of their ancestors, their shared history, poetry, just sitting here. Forgotten. What a waste.
Lo puoi dire. Sti vasi mi erano sfuggiti. È stato troppo facile.
Ah, it appears the librarian would like a word.
Lata Framborg.
Sounds like she wants that journal back.
No.
Nasty hit! You all right, brother? Shield strike! Use a shield strike, brother!
Vattene a fare in culo, baldracca di merda.
She thinks she's protecting them by hiding all this knowledge away.
Our ally wishes to read this journal. We are taking the book.
Tutto sto casino per poi niente. Sono sicuro che voi ragazzi siete molto più bravi in assoluto.
I'm impressed. Thought you were going to end her.
When last we traveled here, after Faye passed, I killed an elf of great importance. The ramifications were dire for his people. I do not wish to make the same mistake twice.